Hey everybody, Average Picker here. So yeah, I've been a little absent for the last week, and I just finally finished catching up on some videos and on Cherokee. Cherokee, man, I'm sorry to hear, and I'm sorry this video is not more timely. I'm a little late with it. But yeah, man, I hope you get better. I've heard, I saw Chris's update from like 4 days ago, saying that you were home now, so that is good to hear. And I hope your recovery is going smoothly. And there is so many you all out there. Just this has been a rough year for people. So yeah, we're gonna do kind of a get well pick and gut, because I got this in the mail. Well, you can't really see. Yeah, there we go. Maybe a little bit. It's a Dorma. I didn't know if I had a Dorma in my collection, and I thought, it's cheap enough. We'll order it, but the key does not work. So we will see if we can pick it and see why it doesn't work. Well, we know why it doesn't work. The key is probably wrong. Should I show off something else? Finally, after circumnavigating the globe in the mail, got that little guy in. So yeah, I finally managed to pick up a Dom 9. This is a Dom 910. I believe. So yeah, I'm quite excited about that one, but we are not there yet at all. So, but yeah, Cherokee, yeah, sorry to hear. Sorry I'm a little bit late. I hope you are getting better. And a little shout out at the same time to Bronx. Because I know, man, you're having a rough year, I know as well. I hope things are going well for you. Maybe I'll do a video later filling people in. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, let's do a reset. So 3 right off the bat wants to go. God, that's a big lift. Is that still it? Does it? To the front, 2, maybe that was 2. That could have been 1. In the back, I will say one reason I picked this up off of eBay. One, it was just it seemed cheap enough, and 2, I mislooked at the key, and I thought it was actually maybe a 7-pin Dorma, which would have been pretty cool. But according to the key, it's 6. We'll see what happens when we get inside it, though, right? Oh, we're already in. There we go. All right, let's do some camera adjusting for the gutting here. So this is the key that came with it, but like I said, it does not work. So let's not relock it. Oh God, we're probably sporting some Loctite on that. Kind of feels like it. No. Oh, what else have we got? Oh! Well, that had to be a bit exciting, right? That's what happens when you balance your iPad on the edge of an open drawer. That's too big. We will leave some of that in. That had to be kind of fun to watch. Golly, this thing is, the back is really on this sucker. Nope. You know, I may just have to lock this up and repick it again. Get the back off of it, maybe that would be easier. Yeah, let's just do that. You know what? We'll take the little plastic off of there too. So now it's nice and shiny. So yeah, let's see if that helps us get. Man. That is getting us nowhere. All right, let's go tool hunting. Okay, so we are back a few disasters later. We have gotten it repicked, and the screws on the back are now loosened to where we should be able to get it. This was listed as like antique Dorma, new old stock, or vintage Dorma or something like that, which I don't know. I have a hard time picturing it as vintage. I don't know what quite qualifies as that, but that's how it was listed. You know what? We've got so many cuts already. Maybe we should just do another one. Flip the camera and you can see what's going on with the key. Let's do that. So pin wise, I don't have any expectations for this. So we do have all 6 pins, so that's nice, considering the key doesn't work. And there we go. Wow. And it sadly does not work in the worst way, right? Because I can't really add material. So it's those first 2 cuts. Should be much higher. Now that's interesting though, because one, I really did feel like one was pretty, okay, so my suspicion was one was a little bit off, but I thought one was going to be just a tiny bit off. Picking wise, it does feel very shallow, but that is much deeper than anticipated. All right. Let's see what we got. I mean, we know what we're going to have. We're going to have all standards, nothing too exciting. I don't really care that the key doesn't work. It's not a big deal to me. Bill Bacardi, I know, reached out to me on one of that one multi, I think it was, that I had. It doesn't have the key. Offered to do one up, but you know, it just doesn't. It's not the sort of thing that bothers me. Most of my collection is, a large portion of my collection is keyless. I should do a shout out to the dude I bought that Dom from on eBay. I can't remember the username. It's something weird like Poof or something, or Puffer. But really exceptional, man. Like, that thing has been sitting lost in the mail for months. To the point I'd kind of given up on it. So yeah, here's what we got going on. There's all our standard pins. I guess they're pretty nice for standards, right? It's not a bad looking pin. But yeah, so miscut key on the first 2 pins. I was really hoping it was just going to be one, and I was hoping it was going to be something I had to lower. and I was not expecting it to be 1 because I just don't feel like I really had to lift 1 for what it looked like you would have to lift it. But there we go. So yeah, Cherokee, hope you feel better. Bronx, I hope everything is going as well as it possibly can be going for you. You've still been cranking out videos, I know, somewhat, which I don't know how you've been doing that, man. I would just been like, the hell with it all. But yeah, there we go, everybody, and I will continue to play catch up on everything. So, all right, you all have a good one.